I know this guy from something. I know him. For the longest time, though, like, I mean, I know who he is. He's the guy from, like, Devil, Prometheus, and stuff like that. But for the longest time, man, I thought this was Tom Hardy. Like, for one time, I thought these two actors were the same person. I couldn't. I was like, is that Tom Hardy? Or is that one guy from that one movie? And it's that one guy from that one movie. But this guy's still a good actor. It's just, he's no Tom Hardy. Upgrade. This is a new, original sci-fi action kind of movie with people with shotguns in their arms. Yep, that's a thing. And from the trailers of this movie, it looked cheesy. It looked dumb. It looked very cheesy. I wasn't, like, excited. And then, of course, Sundance was, like, loving this movie. It had, like, an 86 on Rotten Tomatoes. I was like, wow, I mean, it's getting good reviews, but the trailers don't seem, like, to have that much. Like, it just doesn't seem, like, exciting. Like, I don't know, just something about it looked too cheesy for me. I don't know if it was the shotgun guy, but... So the basic storyline is this guy, this mechanic guy, Gray was his name in the movie. He does not like this new... It's, like, set in the future. He doesn't like the future cars. He doesn't like these robot things. He's like an old kind of guy. He likes building his own car, his own little Mustang. Like, he does not like future stuff until a big tragic accident happens where these people kill his wife. He is paralyzed. He sees her die in front of him, and he is stuck in a chair until this company and this weird-looking scientist guy gives him a chip called STEM that puts into his spine, and it can control his body and movements, and it can kill people, and he just stands there. He's like, what am I doing? What is my body doing? And he can't control it. And so he goes after the people that kill his wife. For the most part, I really enjoyed this movie. I did not expect to, like, come out of this movie liking it. I really thought it was going to be some dumb, cheesy movie with a guy with a shotgun hand, which was one of the coolest parts of the movie. But for the most part, I had a lot of fun with this movie, and it was very serious, and the main guy does a really good job. His name is, like, something Green. He is a good actor, but he's no Tom Hardy, even though he looks just like him, just skinny. I thought he did a really good job. He did a really good job in the very beginning, like, dramatic parts. There was funny times with him. There was good comedic humor in there. I mean, for the most part, he did a really good job in the movie. His wife and the relationship in the very beginning was for, like, 5 minutes. Was really cute, and then when she dies, you actually feel really bad for him and what he has to go through. I mean, you actually have those feelings. But when he gets that thing in his spine, I mean, he starts murdering people. And, like, I loved how it was directed. It was like the camera was him, and when he moved, the camera moved with him. Not the whole situation around him, it moved with him, which I really liked. I thought that was an awesome technique, and it really worked for this kind of movie. And I thought the action was filmed really good, and my cat just jumped on me if you see a tail. That really scared me. Anyways, so the movie itself, for the actions parts, that's what you're coming to see. It's very enjoyable. I mean, I was having fun with those action scenes. The dramatic stuff, I was having fun. The pacing can suck. It's like an hour and 35. It feels like exactly like a 2-hour movie. The pacing can suck at times. And there are times where the blood effects are just kind of ridiculous. Like, there's one part where he pulls, like, a thing and, like, breaks this guy's jaw. And I'm like, alright, that was kind of, like, going over the line, like, too bloody at times. He shoots the guy in the face, his head completely pops. Like, there are times where I'm like, alright, we're going Django Unchained blood here. Like, alright, let's calm it down a little bit. But it kind of worked at the same time. But I had fun with the movie. It didn't blow me away. It followed action cliches until the very end, which I won't spoil, but I didn't love the ending. It's definitely original ending. Like, I didn't expect that to happen, but I was like, oh, like, that's how it's gonna end, really? Like, it just felt so sad and, like, ugh. And the one thing, this is bad to say, but when you walk into a movie, you're supposed to have you're not supposed to have high expectations because you're gonna be disappointed, I promise you. But I walked into this movie saying, I bet you there's gonna be, like, a big action scene. And there's not. I mean, there's good fight scenes and stuff, but there's no big shootout, which I feel like this movie needed. It needed that one scene where it was like, bro, that scene though, like, oh my god, like, it needed that scene, that big action scene, and it didn't have it, which is kind of disappointing in my opinion. Also, the cinematography was awesome. The color scheme was great in this movie. So overall, this movie had its really cool moments and fun, entertaining moments. The main guy was good. but it did have its dumb little cheesy moments, and it did not have like the perfect ending. Like a lot of people, I think people are gonna like this ending, but to me, it wasn't my favorite ending of a movie. But overall, Upgrade was a lot better than I thought it was gonna be, and I enjoyed it for the most part. I'm gonna give it a really high C+. Again, I think it's a good action movie. It definitely feels like a 90s, 80s action movie set in the 21st century, which I kind of like. I mean, I kind of need an enjoyable action movie, if that makes sense. Anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.